Okay, so this is your screen, this is your gear, this is how this works. In general, mobility, it's shit. Increases your movement speed, it actually only increases your walk speed. Your sprint speed is going to remain the same. Resilience, amount of damage, it's good to have. Recovery is king right now. High recovery is better. Hunters kind of get jerked off on this a bit because they don't have very good recovery gear. With the changes to Masterworks, you can re-roll for recovery, but I haven't tried that yet. So let's look at your gear. So coming in here, we have gauntlets. Alright, so you click on a piece of gear, that equips it. Now let's take a look at this. You can change if you have, each of this will have two things. It will either be one of the three, recovery, mobility, or resilience. So yeah, I want more recovery. Come over here. Alright, so here you have mods. A purple mod will add 5 power levels. So you apply a mod. Now this is a 335 piece. So X that, and if you want to do a shader, you know, you'd be like, okay. Oh look, it's pretty. Alright, coming over here. This is the Atalanta D submachine gun. So if I click on it, I see this. Alright. I don't really like this Red Mamba, but this Atalanta D could be a good gun. So I'm going to infuse it into the Atalanta D, which raises the power level. Now, it raises it to 328, but if I were to add a damage mod to it, that would be 333. And then, you know, I'm like, alright, this gun's actually bad. It doesn't have the power level I want. I'm going to dismantle it and get rid of it, which gives me shards and gunsmith materials. Same thing goes with like this Jade Rabbit right here. I have one already. I can dismantle that. So over in this screen, you have your mods. Use this to upgrade. 3 blue mods makes 1 purple mod. If you get rid of purple mods, you can get mod components. Come over here to the gunsmith, spend them, be like, yo bitch, give me my components.
You don't look too banged up.
Oh hey, you know what? I want some more armor mods. So 2 components and some glimmer. Oh, I actually really needed that one. So come over here. Then I want these pants, so now it's 335. So when you get drops, it goes off of your potential power level. So even if I were to equip lower level stuff,
Stock's always
and that it'll still read 335 because potentially I can hit 335 with all the gear that's in my inventory. So we're trying to min-max these. So 178, that's pretty good for a Titan. Can you think of anything, Suzu, that I didn't cover?
No. I guess in terms of like what
You tore the crucible
she should
apart.
get, I
That's
guess, in
good.
terms of what she's
Every
weapons
once in a
specifically.
Right. So in general, pulse rifles, people love them. You either love them or hate them. I don't like them. Some people do.
Give your life so that
Hand
others
cannons
may
are really
live.
good. Auto
Enter
rifles are
the
good. It
highest
really all
calling.
comes down to play style.
The Iron Lords answered with
If you look on that
pride.
website I gave you, the thing I already told you about DIM, each weapon will have a rating next to it, and you can see what the community rating generally is about it. If you dismantle an exotic that you like, oh fuck me, I died. Overshot the jump. If you dismantle a weapon that you like, you can come on over here to your vault. Go to your collections tab and rebuild it. It will cost you shards. So, assuming you've been playing and you know you have some purples, so pretty much go through your gear and look, see, okay, I have this. If you click on something and it has no mod or only has a blue mod, that means it can actually go 5 levels higher. If you have gear that you like and you like your stats, infuse that gear into it to up its power level. Weapon-wise, it's just really all preference. You learn what you like, what you don't like. We're gonna make one more little trip over here. While I'm doing that, alright, and real quick, Fire Team medallions, they give you bonus experience. So over here we are going to visit Zur. He spawns each weekend, different location every time.
I bring a message
For
from the night.
shards, he will sell you a weapon and a piece of armor. So this week gives you these gloves for God damn it, communists. For a hunter, they're always going to be a 305. So for you, this will give you a power level or a power boost. Even if you don't want to use these gloves, you buy them, you have them, you can infuse the 305 gloves into a better piece of gear. The Colony is a good grenade launcher, but so you would, if you have the legendary shards, to do that. And if you have a lot of extra legendary shards, you can get a Fade Ingram, which will give you an exotic that you do not have yet, guaranteed.
Oh, interesting.
I think that is it for now. I'm sure NAF will make fun of me.
Hammer strike, shield bash, seismic strike.